I've been making German chocolate cake at least 50 years. I've been married 53. That's my husband's favorite dessert, so I've been making it for a long time.
Y'all, we have a special treat today. Some of y'all love to see when my mama comes to visit the kitchen, and she's here. And
hi, everyone.
Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. She's back in effect. And we are going to be making her famous German chocolate cake. Why do you love making this cake?
It's fabulous. Everyone loves my German chocolate cake.
Hey!
Come on and try it, guys.
That's it, mama. Come on, talking like a salesman, a car salesman.
I'm a pro.
That's it. So here's the thing, right? The thing that makes this cake so amazing is, what do you think? The cake is super moist, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then it's also got such a great, delicious frosting. That frosting is a hit, right?
It makes it. It's full of coconut and pecans.
Ooh.
Most people love those two combinations.
Okay, I love that too. So we're going to get into it. Let my mama show y'all how to make it. My mama starts by hitting that chocolate with some hot water and whisking it until it's nice and smooth. And then in your mixer, we're going to add our butter, our granulated sugar, and our brown sugar, and let that beat until it's nice and fluffy. Now add your eggs one at a time. Then pour in that chocolate mix from earlier, add in your cake flour mix and your buttermilk, and let it all blend together. But don't overmix, booze. Next, in another bowl, we're gonna whip those egg whites we left behind until nice and fluffy, and then we're gonna fold them right into the batter. We're looking for stiff peaks, y'all, so don't stop before that. Then pour into your cake pan, bake at 350 for about 30 to 40 minutes, and don't forget to check a little early because everybody's oven behaves a little differently. In a pot, my mama starts on this icing by adding evaporated milk, some sugar, and eggs one at a time. Then she follows that up with some butter, some vanilla, and some salt, mixing it nice and good, y'all. Then we're going to add in our coconut and pecans, give that another mix, and then we're going to get to the layering, y'all.
This is really doing a great job here. And I like it real good and thick in between the layers. My sister uses walnuts sometimes in hers. My husband loves this, but with pecans and not walnuts. That's his favorite. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna make sure we put enough on here on the top and have adequate amount left to go around each side, all the way around. A little bit more. I'm gonna garnish this for beauty. Let's put a few pecans around the edge.
I'm telling y'all, this cake is just so moist. Do you see how delicious that crumb is? We don't do no dry cakes over here.
Delicious. Woo wait. You don't know what you're missing.
This is good right here.
It's great.
This is the one. Y'all get into it.